Securing Alpha. Enemy has C. Alpha secure.
Alright guys, coming at you live from rainy Louisville, Kentucky. This is Red Baron 59 with a quick update for you on the PlayStation 2.5 update and why you should be really excited about this. Just a quick overview of the gameplay in the background. It's not really that important, but I got a 40-5 DNA fail on this map last night, and I just want to make a quick comment about the thing that I find the most annoying about Advanced Warfare is support lethals. I don't think that really there's been any other COD besides Modern Warfare 3 that had a support lethal that was anywhere near as dangerous as the ones in this game. You have, for your liking, the support sentry gun and the support care package, and these two items are ridiculous, especially because you can put reroll and better odds with support, and it's a measly, like I think 1,400 points, and even without it, it's only 700 points to get that care package. It's not that hard to get it. I don't understand why they even gave an option for this. The sentry gun as well is only 750 points with both 360 and automatic. If people can't achieve these kill streaks, I don't really think they should have them nor deserve them, especially when I go through all this trouble to try to get a decent gameplay. I catch a lobby where I might have a chance to, and then these people with positive KDs are running support lethals, and they just ruin every single streak I go on, and it is incredibly frustrating. I don't know if Michael Condrey just wanted to create the most trolling video game of all time, but if he was looking to do that, he definitely fucking accomplished it. And if he wasn't, he still created the most trolling video game of all time. It's unbelievable. But anyway though, 2.5 and why you should be intrigued by this, it provided the option for you to create your own user-generated control scheme. And so if you guys aren't familiar with scuffs, they're an alternative to this that are incredibly expensive. They've been around for a while, and they add undermounted paddles to the bottom of your controller for the steep price of anywhere between $150 to $200 after shipping. Now, previously to this console, there was no way for you to remap the buttons, and they really basically offered the option for you to set a preset button before purchase. So if you bought them for Call of Duty, they might not be as useful in Battlefield, they might not be as useful in Halo, they might not be as useful in Destiny, or any other game that uses a different control scheme. And one thing that's always confused and frustrated me about every game in general is why every game made doesn't give you the option to just create whatever control scheme you want. You know, I don't understand. I can't imagine that it's that hard to go ahead and code that in as an option to give players the ability to create the control scheme that's the most useful to them. I chose at this point though, with this recent update, to go ahead and switch out my R1 for my circle, since I play claw and I already keep my middle finger on the R1 button at all times. It gives me the option to melee people in a panic situation the way that other people that don't play tactical or claw can still do, and it just gives me the ability to react a little faster than I could beforehand. And you know, it's something that I think that all people should go ahead and look into, because I'm sure for any player it's going to be a valuable new asset to allow you to avoid having to spend the kind of money you would have to spend on a scuff. And you know, I think that all players should definitely look into this. And if you were considering buying a scuff, reconsider this. Go ahead and pick up a pair of control freaks, set up the scheme that you want. And so far, the way that you do this is you have to go ahead and go into the PlayStation's new user settings and go ahead and set the control scheme that you want. Now, you have to be aware of what buttons you use in a game, and it's not going to be necessarily applicable across all games, because you have to set it individually for the, you have to just set it for the PlayStation overall. So you can switch R1 and circle, creating those functions to work vice versa. And so, you know, you're going to have to go back and reset that and switch it to something different if you're going to another game. But in the end, it's really not that much of an inconvenience, and it's very useful. And another new feature I thought was pretty neat that they added was they went ahead and made it to where whenever you create a new party, the person you're initially trying to invite, it just auto-invites them, so you don't actually have to go through to that tab separately, which isn't a really big deal, but it's just another thing that cuts down on wasted time. And you can also now go ahead and set all updates to automatically install even when you're not home and able to use the PlayStation, so that when you get home, you don't even have to wait for that. Which again is just another thing that they're cutting down, you know, life hacking on your PlayStation essentially. Just keeping you from wasting all that extra time. And, you know, I think it'd be cool if everybody just dropped the Sony devs a nice comment on that and tell them thanks for the great job they've done providing us with all this content. Sorry for my kid in the background, and I just want to say again, go ahead and check out the PlayStation 2.5 update. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think of it. Do you think it's a nice new feature? I do. I think you should go ahead and maybe send them a shout out on Twitter, tell them thank you, and maybe leave them a message about anything else you think you might need. But for the most part, I could not be more impressed with all the wonderful things they have done to make this the best console on the market. This is Red Baron 59 signing off. Have a great spring afternoon.
Halftime.
Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Change the tempo, watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them, we bringing it with passion. Smashing, you should just move to my groove. Case in point, watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready, you know we're hater, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You frown, cause I surround your sound with rhythm that's raw rhymes that really get ya. Do your silly crew like a Philly and I split ya. Hit your hard style showing out. Exhale long and blow 'em out. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Hone your skills.
Requesting assistance. Paladin requesting support. We lost B. Paladin requesting assistance. Paladin requesting assistance. Paladin requesting assistance. Securing B. System hack. Enemy exosuits are system hack. Ready for deployment. B secure. Our UAV is online. Losing B. Friendly bombing run clearing the way. We lost B. Marking care package coordinates. Enemy has Bravo. We lost Alpha. Enemy Warbird above. Enemy UAV online. Securing B. Friendly UAV above. Enemy UAV online. Enemy taking C. Now hurry. Keep hitting them. UAV in wait. Friendly UAV above. Securing B. Enemy taking Charlie. Bravo secure. Friendly XS-1 Vulcan inbound. Securing Alpha. Friendly UAV above. Losing Charlie. We lost Charlie. Assault drone standing by. Enemy has Charlie. Friendly assault drone in action. Alpha secure. Nice work, Sentinel.